What's going on, everybody? Mark Fleetwood here. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Guys, I know it's been a while. This live stream is going to be relatively quick because I'm just doing a quick heads up report on Bitcoin. Before I get started on that, please remember I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I simply share my technical analysis. Use it as you see fit. But remember, you manage your own money and you manage your own risk. Guys, again, I'm very sorry. It's been a while since I've done anything on YouTube, and I just want to give you a brief rundown of what happened. About 3 weeks ago, my wife called me. Her father had a major cardiac issue, and he had to have immediate triple bypass or open heart surgery. They didn't know what it was going to require, and it ended up being a triple bypass surgery, and about 800 miles away. So she left, went there to help her father with recovery. And at the time, I was home by myself taking care of the animals, and one of our cats got extremely ill. I was actually just trying to keep her alive long enough for my wife to get home so that she could say her goodbye. I was feeding it via a feeding tube every 2 hours, hoping that the gallbladder issue would be resolved with antibiotics and potential surgery. But once we got into surgery, the doctors realized that she was riddled with cancer, and there was no point in going farther. So there's an 18-year pet passed. She had the cat longer than her and I have been together. We've been together for 13 years. She's had the cat for 18, so she wasn't home to say goodbye, so that one stung a little bit too. But enough of that. Enough of that. We're going to head into Bitcoin. I just wanted to let you guys know why it's been so long since I've been around. It's been a 3-week just struggle. It's been rough. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart, and I want to zoom out on the daily. I want to show you guys. So this was, May through parts of June to about June 12th when it finally broke down completely. And we're making a very, very similar bear flag right off the jump. I mean, it's been since June 16th, 17th, and now we're halfway through July. And it's about the same 1 month time frame of consolidation and a bear flag. I think there's lots of signs to say that we're going to break down, at least touch this bottom, the bottom of the bear flag one more time, and potentially go even farther through. So I've got a short position in already based off of today's rejection. The rejection off the daily support and resistance line. You can see I rejected here on the 21st, rejected again on the 25th, the 26th, and 3 consecutive days of rejection before falling again. So this rejection has been, or this resistance has been a strong resistance on the upside. So I think anytime that it was touched, I think it was a safe bet to go short on it. So I did go short, and I went my short position at 21,182, or roughly 180. I don't know the exact number, but roughly that area. From the previous top, from the top on July 7th, or the highest close, to the highest close yesterday, it printed a hidden bearish divergence, which is another sign to go bearish or to go short. And just on the peak high to peak low on Fibonacci, it retraced almost back to a 786 retracement, and that is all the conditions met for me to go on this position. To take a short position here, all my conditions are met. I've got a hidden bearish divergence. We've got a rejection up of a trend line, or not a trend line, a support and resistance line, and a Fibonacci retrace of at least 382. And like I said before, I prefer at least a 50% retrace, so 786 is even better. We are currently sitting, now if you really want to get kind of technical on the close, it never closed above the 61.8% retrace, which is again another good sign of rejection here on the 618. So I think that we will see some significant downward pressure, and the reason why I want to start this stream as close to I could at 6 o'clock is because I want to see what tends to be an important indicator for what Bitcoin is going to do on Sunday nights going into the weekly close. A lot of times what the NASDAQ futures are looking like will give you an indication. So they just opened up at 6 p.m. So 10 minutes ago. It's pretty much flat, but it's up against the 21 period moving average, or the 21-day moving average. So there's a good chance that it's going to reject off. I mean, you see every time we've hit this 21 period moving average, it's just been rejecting off multiple times. So there's a good chance there'll be another rejection here on the NASDAQ, which will in turn potentially put Bitcoin into another rejection as well. Bitcoin is strongly correlated with the NASDAQ as of right now. I don't know why. I don't know why people just see it as a high-risk tech stock. That's not the case at all. I don't see it that way, but it doesn't matter how I see it. When the market sees it a certain way and trades it a certain way, you have to be able to react to that. There's not much more to say. You have to be able to react to what the market does, not what you believe it should do. So again, guys, we've been in this bear flag for over a month now, and it's almost the same period of time that we were in the bear flag from the middle of May to the middle of June before breaking out down and immediately forming another bear flag. I think if this breaks to the downside, we'd be looking potentially at around $15,000 for a bottom, maybe even into the $14,000 range, and this could get compounded if we're in earnings season too. So major stock companies announce really bad earnings, and the stock market starts to react to that. And we have, I think, next week or the week after, we've got another potential Fed meeting where we could go 75 basis points or 100 basis points. I don't know if the 100 basis points has been priced in yet, so if it hasn't, the 100 basis points could shock the market again. So there's a lot here. I'm very cautious. I'm going to go short. I'm shorting at least down to retest the bottom of the bear flag. But this resistance here, the daily resistance at about 21.7, or actually 21.650, that daily resistance has been too strong for me to ignore that rejection again and then not go short on it. So guys, that's it for today. It's super quick. I just wanted to get something out there to show you guys I'm still here. And again, I'm sorry about all the downtime. I hope you can understand. If you catch this video later, keep an eye on this. Just keep an eye on what Bitcoin does, because Bitcoin will make the market as well. Other coins will follow and start to make their way down as well. So as always, guys, until next time, peace.